set up the. All right. Let me link to the stream on. Wait. Let me link to the stream. Look who decided to join, to comment on my video from earlier. Okay, I will cough a lot throughout the video, just so you know, because I had to inhale a lot of like incense smoke. You know incense? Yeah, I had to inhale a lot of it, like earlier, like just now. I had to inhale a lot of incense smoke, so I will cough a lot. So yeah, forgive me. So let me just promote this live video right here. Come on. Oh yeah. Yes, sir. All right. Let me. Oh, let's go. Somebody finally joined the chat. Hello, what's up? What's up, Kenzo? All right. Yeah. So for some of you watching, this might be the first time you ever see my face, or maybe not. By the way, how do I sound? Do I sound loud? Because I swear, like when I rewatched like yesterday's stream, I was kind of loud. So maybe if I like try to like maybe like move the microphone a bit further away from me. Like, is this good? Is this good? Chat, is this good? All right. You just look up something real quick. Let me see if excuse me. Also, like I said earlier, I'm gonna have to. I will cough a lot throughout the video. Also, do you hear any background noise, like at all? Hold on, this is my aunt's phone. Let me go get it. Okay. So I had to get my aunt's phone, which is fun, super fun. All right. It's just tough. Sometimes it's just tough. All right. So we're gonna continue with Mo Cringe's nightclub. We're gonna continue with we can continue with some of the Discord questions first, and then eventually, if anyone wants to ask me questions, and then yeah, like if y'all want to ask me any questions, feel free to leave them in the chat box. But yeah, as we go along, I will answer some viewer questions if they so leave in the chat box and stuff. Once again, I will cough like hell because again I inhaled a lot of incense smoke, so there's a possibility that I will get cancer. There's a chance I will get cancer. God, can't fucking wait. Because it's another step in like my uncle's funeral. Like we have to do a lot of praying, and also we make food offerings. Because yeah, my entire family is Buddhist, so like they don't follow it to like they follow Buddhism, but to a degree. They're not like full on Buddhist. They're not like full on Buddhists, I think. But yeah, like most of the older generations here are Buddhists. So yeah, and then so yeah, our funeral was my uncle's funeral was a very like Buddhist funeral, if I would say. It involved a lot, and I mean a lot of praying. And also 3 food offerings a day until his burial, which is 2 days from now. If you've watched my short, you would know. Yeah, my uncle's burial is 2 days from now, and until that, there will be 3 food offerings a day. 3 food offerings. Basically, yeah, just give food for him to feed him in the afterlife. Buddhism. Like any other religion, like any other religion, like has the afterlife stuff. So yeah, that's a lot of fun. It's fun. It's super fun. And for this particular evening, I really had to inhale a lot of smoke, a lot of incense smoke. So, and you might hear some like loud banging drums and instruments and stuff in the background because it's still ongoing. Yeah, as of right now, it's still ongoing. So, death is not fun, especially for some of the living, like myself. Like honestly, like having to pray 3 times a day, it's just overkill. It's just overkill. Okay, I'm not trying to offend like those who follow religion, but it's just a bit too much for me sometimes. Anyways, it's getting too depressing now. Let's move on to the stuff that you all have been waiting for. All right, it's answering the questions. Okay, let's all pull up Discord. Wait. We pull up full screen, folks. We pull up full screen because there will be instances where I need to. Oh, look, a celebrity has joined the chat. Awesome. A celebrity has joined the chat. Oh, what's up? Sejao. From one Vietnamese to another, am I right? So yeah, I will pull up YouTube because yeah. Anyways. yeah, so let's just get into it. Yeah, I'm far from a celeb, but you are. I mean, you kind of are in the community, though. At least in the Vietnamese community. Yeah. But hey, it's still fun. But hey, it's still fun, am I right? It's still fun to consider you a celeb, considering you're probably the oldest Vietnamese ranker in the community thus far. Anyways, what was I? All right, yeah, this thing. All right, so we're here once again from the we're inside the nightclub once again. So yeah, last time we got to this question. April 2024. Goddamn. Been around since 2020. Dude, I was like I joined this community like a year later. Like 2021 is when like I officially made my first video on YouTube. Like my first ranking video on YouTube, might I add. I mean, yeah, 2021 is when I made my first video on YouTube, and then also my first ever ranking video on YouTube. Because like here's the thing. For those of you that don't know, I did like other content besides ranking, like not ranking content. My channel was something different. Like I actually started YouTube on I started YouTube in March. On March 26, 2021, with a different type of content, aka bootleg Lego. Like Lego related content. And dude, I did that for like 6 or 7 months until September 9th, 2021. I started doing ranking content. Honestly, like most of my earlier videos have now been deleted because I'm dumb as hell. But my first ever video, my first ever ranking was actually, and the current version of it, as you can see here, is my most 15K. What the hell? I know most of them would probably be bots, but I don't fucking care. 50K. Like somebody even made a short from this. Like what the fuck? Like, oh man. Like, oh, you can't see it here, but you can't see it on desktop mode. But like, somebody even like made a short out of my video, or maybe that short got deleted. Who knows? But yeah, like somebody even made a YouTube short out of this, which was pretty common with my older videos. Yeah, it was pretty common for my older videos to get used as background music for any like YouTube shorts. YouTube short. So yeah. Screw the algorithm. It sucks. Yeah, 2021 was pure nostalgia. Yep. Honestly, it was for me because I stepped into the community and stuff, and one of my first big moves was join the Turtle family. If any of y'all still remember that, God, you're old. If any of y'all still remember the Turtle family, like, God, you're old. Just like me. But anyway, yeah, I joined a ranker group. It also got disbanded as 2022 rolled around. But yeah, that was one of my first big moves. And that's probably when I started to gain a bit more like recognition. Maybe, who knows? But yeah, I even made my like sometime later, like down the line, I even made my own server, which then got yeeted. Yeah, 2021 was pure nostalgia for practically any ranker. Now I don't feel the same with these vids anymore. Honestly, same man. It's like, dude, it's like I can't even like concentrate because of the background noise. Like they're playing the drums and shit, like funeral instruments. Like I can't even focus. But like man, yeah, it's like whenever you first started YouTube, you gotta have a bit of nostalgia, sure. Like some of the videos you made back then were cringe, but at least you get to look back at it with rose-colored glasses or kaleidoscope. Who knows? But yeah, you gotta look back at that with like a certain level of nostalgia. Honestly, I felt kind of stupid for deleting like all of my earlier videos except for the YouTube for the vlog type YouTube shorts I make back then. Those are my oldest public videos. Like like sort through YouTube shorts by oldest on desktop. Yeah, you would see some pretty random ass shorts. Like those are the videos I decided to keep alive for some reason. So yeah, maybe because of that, like some of you watching this would not think I was a ranker at the start, and you'd be correct. But I wasn't making vlog type shit. It was only like when 2023 rolled around that I started making vlogs. Man, I should really make a full length vlog. Like, are any of you seriously? Are any of you interested in seeing a full on vlog on this channel, like a full length one, like a long vlog, like 7 to 8 minute vlog or something? Like, do any of you want to see that? I'm being honest. Like, do any of you want to see vlogs on this channel, like actual vlogs instead of just YouTube shorts? Because that's currently what I'm trying to do. Like, I will still be a ranker, I'll still be a part of the community, but I'll try to like experiment with other types of content. Maybe yeah, maybe yes, maybe not. Alright, so still a bit divisive. A little bit divided, but we'll see how it goes. Because honestly, I'm trying to find every single way to revive this dead channel. Get it back to it. Like seriously, some point in like July or something, I was gonna retire for real. Because I felt kind of burned out, and also because my phone at the time decided to stop working. So I hit a pretty low point. Oh no, that was a different time, I think. Yeah, that was a different time. But yeah, I can't really remember what forced me to retirement, but oh yeah, I think it was my phone dying, and also I mean this wasn't the phone. This is just a prop. This is just my current phone. So yeah, my old phone broke once, and then it was like and then I was feeling a bit burnt out as well, so I may or may not have retired for like a week, and then I just came back once my phone came back. So yeah, and look where we are now. Anyways, enough yapping. Let's get to the juicy questions. let's get to the juicy questions before any of the audience members get a little bit too bored with my yapping. What is the dumbest music related thing you have ever done? Dude, some of you might already know this, some of you may not, but you know what? I'm just gonna fuck. Yeah, this stream is not family friendly. I mean, like I try to keep it as a family, but like, I mean, who even watches these videos with my family? The fuck? But like, the hell? Where is it? Where are they? Oh yeah, they're right here. Dumbest music related thing. Like, nothing can top this. Nothing can top this. Oh wait, there is absolutely something that could top this. Okay, where is it? Where is it? Where's the Ether upload? There it is! There it is! Yeah, I'm finally ripping the band-aid for some of you on stream. I know there's one of you watching currently, but still, this is the dumbest, most embarrassing music-related thing I've ever done. Oh, and look who's in the chat! Of course! Of fucking course! I just want to gauge my eyes out. I just want to forget all of this. I just want to wipe this thing from my memory. That's the only thing I want to forget. But like, you can't understand. You can't understand the amount of frustration I currently feel right now. It's like, this is the one thing I want to erase from my memory. Feel free to clip this shit. Feel free to clip this shit. Whenever, it eventually turns into a VOD, yeah, you can clip this. But it's like, dude, nothing can top this. Like, the question was, what's the dumbest music-related thing you've ever done? For me, it's this. It is taking part in this. It is being a part of ISA. Not as a producer, but a cringy ass vocalist. And I'm even surprised that one other producer was brave enough to remix it. Like, one other producer out there was brave enough to remix this. There are even Japanese translations. There are even Japanese translations for the. It's like, dude. Even Japanese translations.
Làm gì vậy? Không lắm.
It's like, dude. Alright, I'm getting a bit too mad now. I'm getting a bit too. But seriously, nothing I did will top this one. Nothing in my entire YouTube career can top this in level of embarrassment. Yep, self harm on the. Yep, bodily harm on the stream. Yeah, that's definitely not PG-13. Yep, I got ganked. I got ganked by my aunt because I like watch this as a VOD earlier, or eventually when someone clips that part out. But I basically just wrestled myself, and my aunt just came into the room and was like, "What the fuck are you doing? Have you gone insane?" Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, I got yelled at by my aunt. So I was like, oh, yeah. Yeah, I did get ganked, but not. If you don't know what get ganked is, fucking hell. I no longer want to look at that. Just, god damn it. God damn it. Anyways, to answer the question. Yeah, definitely that. God. Nothing could be more embarrassing than that. You went insane sometimes with it. Yeah, but at least it's not on camera. Where it can be clipped out, At least it's not on camera. You didn't go oonga boonga on camera. Or maybe you just don't have enough courage to, film yourself going all oonga boonga. So, yeah. Anyways. Do you have a track that you sleep on or skim over that becomes your best of the year after listening properly? There is one. Well, there's one particular instance that I would like to point out. It's Navarro's Diamond. Navarro's Diamond. Yeah. 2019 Navarro. Back when he was still good. It's like. So, yeah. That's my answer. I initially just, didn't think of it as much, because I was still making content out of it. But then I took a full proper listen in order to rank Roger Derek Locker's 100 Fave NCS songs. And I was like, holy shit, this thing is good. There are multiple instances like that, but I would just name that one track. Navarro's Diamond. To be honest, Navarro has better hard style. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Maybe I'll look into that, but yeah, for now, I'll say Navarro's Diamond. There are a lot of other, multiple... There are a lot of instances like that, but yeah. What is the game that you're... What is the game you're willing to spend money on? Any game where I can play with my friends. On Steam. Or on emulator. Any multiplayer game I find interesting. Like Among Us. Honkai Star Rail. Of course. Of course. I kind of expected an anime game to be mentioned in the chat because all of y'all are weeps. Or most of y'all are weeps. I'm sorry. But yeah. It's like... And I'm not, so yeah. But anyways, to answer the question, properly... Honestly, any And of course, there would be Roblox, since this is Vietnam after all. This is Vietnam Gen Z we're talking about here. And look, somebody in the server is apparently playing Roblox, which to me is not even a surprise. Oh yeah, any games on the Switch. Yeah, that's a good choice too. Yeah, any games that comes with the Nintendo Switch. I'm not a fan of Nintendo, but there are some games on there that I kind of want to play. Maybe, just maybe. I don't know. You know, I just want to. I don't plan on getting a Nintendo Switch, but we'll see how it goes. Let's see. Let's see. What is the closest time to midnight? No one answered my question. What was your question again? Oh. Is to guess how much money you spend on Honkai Star Rail? Nah, I ain't gonna answer it. 2,000 Robux. Yeah, I know. Like how much you spent on Honkai Star Rail. I'm not gonna guess because with people like y'all, I know damn well. With people like y'all, I know damn well. What the fuck? 80 million VND. Like that is insane. I could buy some damn good Lego sets with that. Man, I could buy myself a whole fucking collection of Lego sets with that amount of money, dude. But what the fuck? Also, 80 million is basically my yearly tuition in college. My yearly tuition in college is 80 mil a year. So, yeah, with that amount of money, I'm enough to, you know, I have enough money to pay for my tuition. But since I'm on a scholarship, I don't have to worry about that. Because I'm broke as hell. I need the scholarship to survive in college. Because I'm broke as hell. So yeah. Who is this nun guy? Oh. Do you feel annoyed when there's a certain track or artist that is over spammed anywhere? Yes. Absolutely. Absolutely. Like they're like yeah, like if a track gets like everywhere, gets spread like everywhere at a dizzying like rate, at a pretty dizzying rate, then yeah, I would absolutely I would absolutely feel annoyed. All the time. Of course. Of course. Mortals, original and Langua's remix. Yes, I pronounce that name as Lengua. You know, like language, but without the GE at the end. So it's just Lengua. I'm guessing. You know, I'm guessing. Mortals, Lengua remix, and Mortals. Yeah. Honestly, how can there be two Lengua funk remixes in a year? Like, what the hell? Lenga. Oh, because it's the V, it's the U. Anyways. Lengua. I'm still gonna pronounce it Lengua. Anyways. Yeah. Sure. Have you ever disliked an artist despite not listening to their songs? Eh. Kind of explains why I tend to take interest more in lesser known material. Yep. Sure. Geosaur. Geosaur. Or Geoxer, I don't know. Geoxer. What the hell? Oh yeah, one rapist mentioned. Geosaur fans be like. Have you just like noticed like not listening to their songs? No. I personally haven't done that yet. How popular are you and I? Yeah, hot take. I find the song pretty annoying and boring. Dude, I remember submitting a Geosaur song in the ROS before he got exposed. Say, Geosaur, I hear you like them young. And the video was out after he got exposed. Oh, what a happy incident. Oh, what a lovely, happy little incident. Man, Spider was here is gonna kill me for that. You would absolutely kill me for that joke. But I don't fucking care. He's not watching the stream. Anyways. Alright, let's get back to some of the questions. For those of you who make YouTube videos, do you feel satisfied with your channel's outcome so far? Absolutely not. Absolutely fucking not. As I said earlier, and as I said in my last stream, the outcome, that's, you know, we've talked about this in the last stream and also a bit earlier in the stream, is that the YouTube algorithm sucks. Like, I can't even trust, like, the amount of views that my video has. Like, whenever, like, it just skyrockets in views, I'll be like, did somebody use a bot? Because there's no way in hell, there's absolutely, like, no way in hell do more shorts. Yeah, I have uploaded plenty of shorts. Make more slop content. Like, honestly, last week or something, I think, I don't know. I made a no hero ranking, a no hero on NCS ranking, and it got like 400 something views. Yeah, a no hero on NCS ranking got 400 something views. I was like, what the fuck? So the method of getting, trying to get more views is maybe put an artist where everyone loves in your video. Maybe rank an artist that is generally loved. Make a Domino's video? No, I'm not into Domino's. I'm into Lego though, if you know me. If you actually know me, I know I love Lego more. I actually never played Domino's in my entire life. Oh god, the background music's kicking in. Anyways. Lego Epic. Hell no! I'm not gonna succumb to that type of content. I'm not gonna succumb to that type of content. Too many Ninjago edits. Too many Ninjago edits. I tell ya. Alright, back to the questions. How popular are you in your school or class? How popular are you in your school or class? Let me tell you something. I'm a fucking celebrity, dude. I'm a fucking celebrity. Like, not so much in college, but like, I would say starting third grade. Third grade. Like, I became popular as hell. Because, you know, I can speak English, for one. And for two, I have participated in a lot of English-related contests throughout the years of me in school. Throughout the years of me, studying in a school. So, whether it's elementary, middle school, or high school. Elementary school, I was still kind of a newbie. But by middle school, because I was stuck with the same class for like 4 years, everybody knew me. Yeah, I was stuck in the same class, basically the same class for like 4 years of middle school. And also because I took part in a pretty huge competition, and I got third place. So, yeah, safe to say that I'm kind of famous. Says the kid who's popular in public speaking competitions. I mean, third grade me was still a newbie. Third grade me was still a newbie, alright? Alright. But my popularity just peaked. My popularity just peaked whenever I get to high school. Because, let me go get it. I don't know if I can, like, do it with my headphones on, but yeah, let me see if I can get it. Oh, yeah, I absolutely can. Oh, boy. This is gonna be interesting. So, yeah. Biggest achievement I've ever received. This! Alright, let me just yeah, let me just look at look at this. This is my biggest achievement I've ever received throughout my 12 years of education, of primary education. Basically, I got first place in the provincial in the province-wide, no, I'm trying to explain it. God damn it! Basically, I got first place in a province-wide English public speaking competition. Yeah, basically, I got first place in a province-wide English speaking competition. Bro is flexing. This is the sole biggest achievement I have right now. And it made me goddamn famous. It made me famous. Like not just throughout the entire province, but like even some college professors were like no joke. One of my homies was in a debate competition with me earlier later last year, like around December. And his supervisor, who is apparently from the same province as I was, basically looked at the student name list and was like, huh, okay, let's see. Wait, that Harvey guy is in the competition? Yeah. All because of this. All because of this motherfucker. Oh wait, yeah, you can't see it, can ya? All because of this motherfucker. I don't even know how I got first place in the first place. Hey, yeah, oh, look at that. But yeah, this is still my, the biggest prize I've ever received for any competition. So, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna have to put this back on. I'm gonna have to put that back later. But yeah, So it's say that I'm a goddamn celebrity. And not to mention that my high school is one of the worst high schools in the city. And, just the whole province in general. So I'm basically a god to them, to everyone. I was basically a god to that high school. I left I left behind a pretty huge shadow. So all the other kids are like, I'm dancing in the shadows. Yeah, those kids are probably doing that right now. Dancing in the shadows. Oh, my God. Meanwhile, I'm at the best high school in my city. Well, good for you. Good for you. Like, I was gonna do the same thing, but then I was like, nah, just pick the lowest hanging fruit. Just pick the lowest rated school. That would make it better. That would make me more famous, right? Because think about this. If you got into the best school in the city, or just in your province in general, and you got first place, everyone would be like, oh, yeah, fair enough. Like, they will not give a shit. I mean, they will still think you're good, but, like, it's not that surprising. It doesn't have the shock factor. But if the student that grabbed the first place in any competition comes from the lowest rated school, like one of the lowest rated schools in the entire province, yeah, that's gonna be a real, like, shock factor. So yeah, it's safe to say I'm pretty famous. I mean, my popularity kind of like dipped down once I get to college, but I'm slowly building that up by joining a lot of contests and gaining even more awards. Though none of them are, as big as a first place. But yeah. Safe to say, I'm pretty popular. Okay, let me find. Oh yeah, there it is. So yeah, it's safe to say that I'm pretty damn famous. So my answer is pretty clear. Pretty clear. So yeah. All right, let's move on. Opinion on Bella the Wolf. Don't know what that is. Do you think the overall quality of music in the EDM scene has improved or worsened compared to when you first ventured into the genre? I don't know. Honestly, I haven't explored much of music in like the modern years, especially any songs from like the 2020s. But yeah, I could definitely say it's gotten kind of worse in a way. I mean, yeah, maybe because it doesn't have like the nostalgia factor, but also there are just like some genres that are like don't deserve the popularity. There are some genres out there that don't deserve the popularity. Like even from back then, there are still some genres where people are like, get sick of it. Which obviously came back from the dead. Same video. I mean, if he was still alive, he would probably still succumb to the mainstream media, mainstream taste. But it's hard to say, really. It's hard to say. But yeah, if obviously he was still with us, I don't know if he can like actually like say VDM. Yeah. Right. So let's go. All right. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Sing or rap? Generally, sing. I just don't have an explanation to that. I just feel like singing is better. Please tell me what you do often, most often in the bathroom. Rap plus an E. I hear you like I'm young. Sex in the city. Anyways, tell me what you do most often in the bathroom. I would shower. Of course, I'll take a shower. Sometimes I would do these like crazy techniques and stuff. Sometimes I might sing. Maybe, yeah. Sometimes I might sing. And sometimes I might shower while also taking a shit. Yeah, that's just what I do sometimes. Think you pee more times in the bathroom than shower? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe, because yeah, that's kind of true. That's kind of true. Like I pee more often in the bathroom than actually shower because like I drink a lot of water. I consume a pretty large amount of water, and of course, it makes my bladder go insane. So yeah, I would absolutely need the pee. Of course, take a piss. All right, this is getting too kind of. All right, this is getting kind of inappropriate now. Let's just move on. Do or did you hate someone so much that you even felt like you're not being yourself? Oh, to be honest, I've never really hated someone to that extent. Like throughout my life, I've never hated someone to that extent. Sure, I might hate some. I might hate some people. There are still people that I hate, but not so much that I, basically lost self control. There has never been that moment in my life. There's never been a moment that where I snapped, where I hated that person so much I basically snapped. No, there wasn't something like that. There were a lot of moments that I got out of control though. I lost self control though. But those are not permanent. Those are not that permanent. Those are not permanent. So just a few quick bursts and stuff. So yeah. Mofos that use that one mofo used to replicate my music taste. Like one for one. Like one for. Oh. Now I get it. Oh, fuck. Fuck, I'm dumb. Man, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Right after I saw Shalko's I Wonder Who, I immediately got it. God damn it. I don't get jokes. I don't get sarcasm. But anyways, it's fun. It's fun. But yeah, I've never really hated someone that much. What is one way? What is your way to memorize the lyrics of a song into your mind? Basically, just listen to the song on repeat. Maybe. And maybe sometimes I try to search for the lyrics themselves. I'll whether on YouTube or through Google. So yeah. a insert your favorite genre here song that you're just like, this is one of the this is one of the questions that Shako asked me in the last stream. So I'm basically not going to repeat here. I'm not gonna repeat the question here. You're just gonna have to wait. You're just gonna have to watch the replay of the last stream to figure out. Yay! We got free booted question, people. Anyways, all right. What are some apps or games that you didn't want to reuse or reinstall at first, but then you downloaded it again and never regretted your choice? Honestly, none. Like I reinstall and uninstall, I uninstall and reinstall games like so many times it's not funny. So there's never really been a stable one for me. There's never been like a mainstay in terms of apps. So or games. So yeah, I can't really answer this one. What is your experience on something called family pressure? You never reinstalled a game. Yeah, cool, because I've done that. If I get into it, I'll be a diehard fan. Yeah, I love that for you. And I wish I could be like you. Like, honestly, I wish I could be like you. Because, like, after I play the game or use that app for a while, I just get bored of it. Had an Asphalt 8 face, not gonna lie. Oh, Queen Lancer, is that you? Okay, that was alright, oh, fuck. Alright, let's just move on. Used to be obsessed with cars. Cool to know. Anyways. Okay. Let's see. What is your experience on something called family pressure? We all were car boys. Not me, I'm afraid. Not me. Yeah. Not me. Apparently. What is your experience on something called family pressure? Oh boy! Where do I begin? Honestly, my entire life was built on family pressure. Like, honestly. There has just been like so much. There's been like so much trauma in my life that you don't like. Like I don't even know if I should like retell my my entire like background here, but let's just say that I pretty much grew up on family pressure. I mean, not so much in like my childhood. That would just be not so much my childhood, because that would actually be me dealing with my dad's drinking problems. But yeah, family pressure really started to hit when my dad got his drug. It was second day of the Lunar New Year. Yep, what a great way to enjoy Lunar New Year. But yeah, my dad got a stroke, and since then the fate of the family is just like the fate of the family was just like crumbling day by day. And then now my uncle died. So yeah, I'm no stranger to family trauma or family pressure. Like with those family traumas came, family pressure. Because like you have to do well. You have to do well in school. to basically help these people in a way. It's like my aunt would often tell me, like, you see the family, you see the situation that our family's in right now. It's pretty damn sticky. Stickier than what comes out of your penis after you watch corn. It's way stickier than that. You better do well in school. You better do well. You better find a job that you can, live off of yourself and not off of others. Like, you basically live your life to the fullest. Being able to pay your expenses and stuff, being able to pay your tuition fees, and, like school fees. Yeah, you didn't catch that dirty joke, did ya? Oh, fuck. Those neighbors start karaokeing. My God. Anyways, you wanna rewind if you wanna catch that dirty joke. But anyways, basically, my family situation right now is a bit sticky. But anyways, so yeah, that in a way, it kind of like motivates me. It kind of like reverse psychology. The more like my family crumbles, the more motivation I actually get in order to like study or do well in studying or do well in jobs, because I need money to be able to live off of myself and maybe like help the family out once in a while. But who cares about them? Like, when you're all on your own, who cares about family anymore? Okay, that took a turn. But anyways, I have some experience in family pressure, a lot actually. So yeah, that's my answer to the question. If you were a music producer, which label would you most likely to join? Would you most likely join SES or ESA? And no, I'm not counting that thing. That diabolical thing I showed earlier. I am not counting that. I really want to rejoin ESA as an actual artist. As an actual like artist or producer. But like, my ass is just too lazy to, get into the basics of producing. So yeah. What if I say NCS? NCS artist. I'll make it hella predictable. Honestly. NCS's artist treatment is just not gonna lie. Alright. If you were a music producer, which label would you definitely not join? Not join? It's hard to answer this one, honestly. It's hard to answer this one. But yeah, most likely to join either SCS or ESA. I'll take both. And not join, I don't know. Alright. What is something you got? Those goddamn neighbors are outside. What the fuck? Is my... Okay, my stream just disconnected a little. Alright. But those fucking neighbors are blasting karaoke. So don't blame me. I mean, this is the norm in Vietnam. Whenever there's like a wedding or a funeral, they just blast out the bolero shit. So yeah, don't blame me. Dare I say that is more. Dare I say Bolero is cringier than Always Stay Mode. They want to not join shoutcode music. I'm getting flashbacks. Anyways, just pray to God this is the last time you'll ever hear. Just pray to God this is the last time you'll ever hear Bolero in the background. Because quite frankly, I cannot speak. I cannot speak to y'all without, that thing, distracting me. Anyways. Oh, fuck. It's still going. It is still going, fellas. It is still going. One thing in Vietnam that I would definitely not miss once I get out of the country